What words comes on your mind when you heard about restaurants? Food, beverage, having meals? Yes, those are activities that we usually do in restaurants. And today's video is about the restaurants. And before that, let me introduce myself. I'm Chintya Maha, a student in talent scouting. In this video, I would like to explain about the meaning of the restaurants, the type of the restaurants, the type of service in the restaurants, the menu in the restaurant, and the last is the type of the restaurant in general. The first explanation is about the meaning of the restaurant. The word restaurant comes from Latin that is restaurer, that means to renew. The first restaurant was opened in 1765 in Paris, France. The restaurants means a place where prepare and serve the food and beverage for return for money. Why return for money? Because it's kind of business. It sells meals. The second explanation is about the type of the restaurants. Based on the history, there are 4 types of the restaurant. And the first is French restaurant, the second is Russian restaurant, the third is English restaurant, and the last is American restaurant. Each restaurant has their style in serving the food or the meals. Let me tell one by one. The first is the French restaurant service, or called as bourdon or arabe. In this service, it has classic menu in which there are 13 items or courses in this service. There are appetizer, main course, and dessert. And those 13 items or courses are served one by one. And the second is Russian restaurant service. The second is Russian restaurant service, or called as the silver platter service. Why it's called as silver platter service? Because all of the tools or utensil used is made by silver. Because they are believed if the utensil made by silver, it can keep the food for hygiene and also fresh. The third is English restaurant service. It's quite different from the French and also Russian restaurant service. Because in English restaurant service, also called as family service, in which all of the food and beverage are served together on the one table in the same time. And the last is the American restaurant service. The American restaurant service is the food already placing at the kitchen, and the chef explains the food to the guests. Meanwhile, the waiter or the waitress is a backup or helping the chef to explain the food. Most of the restaurants using American restaurant service, in which the waiter or the waitress serve from the right side. Ladies and the old guests are serving first. The service with moving the clockwise. The third explanation is about the type of service based on the menu. Menu in here means a simple list of food and beverage with explanation and also the price. There are 3 types of service based on the menu. The first is a la carte, table d'hôte, and also the buffet. The fourth is the type of menu based on the time. There are 6 types of the menu based on the time. There are breakfast, brunch, lunch, tea time, dinner, and also supper. And the last is the type of restaurant in general. There are 3 types of the restaurant in general. The first is the formal restaurant, the informal restaurant, and the last is specialist restaurant. Well, I think that's all about my video about the restaurant and also the type of the restaurant. Any comments, suggestions, and questions are all related to my video. And see you on my next video. Goodbye.